A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Thanks for being here with us. We're just about ready to start the game right now, featuring two very talented teams as the visiting team square off against the home team. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Number 96 in to kick this one off.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 18 back deep to return.
This one is handled by number 18. Number 18 takes this one back to the 22-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Go make a play. Let's go. Tackle.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Gets his hand on it. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch it back. Deuce it.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. Be physical. Yeah.
Quick pass. Kelly comes up to make the play. At the 28, it's caught, but the defense stops him, and so it'll be 4th down.
And that's what you need on the 3rd down play. Make sure that he doesn't get the 1st down.
Brooks will come in now to punt it away. Woods looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's do our thing.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Number 11 comes in motion.
We're talking about brilliant.
Hand off to the tailback. Great move to get free. Jones is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Come on. We like a pack of wolves.
Cook, the lone setback, drops back, throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 41, it's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. 3rd down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off, broke it up. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, watch the boot.
Cook, the lone back, drops back, throwing. And it's caught. Williams comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. Number 11 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Give up nothing.
The home team with a 4-man front. Looking upfield. Setting up play action. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. The pass is picked off. Jones picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. But then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hand it off. Here's an opening. Midfield. Number 22 comes up to make the play. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble, reminiscent of his early playing days.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
1 yard gain on that play. 2nd and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Here we go.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. With a counter play. The 30. Jacobs comes up to make the play. At the 25. Number 33 picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Hey, watch the ball. Run, come on.
The visiting team with a four-man front receives the handoff.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch the play. Let's run, man. We're talking about running. Watch the snap down. Let's turn it up, B.
With the pass, and the catch is made. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
You gotta have it, D. Check it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Rolling. Swatted away at the line. Nickerson had his hands on.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Number 8 will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The kick sails through the uprights.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
From the 7-yard line.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that screen.
Cook, the deep man.
Come on.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here it comes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. From the start.
Jones sends a man in motion.
Keep it up.
A little misdirection. Evans comes up to make the play at the 42.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. Drops back, gets rid of it. Behind him, and he has it. A solid tackle in the open field by number 3. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's go. Be physical.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Here we go.
With the carry. Nice play fake. Steps up into the pocket. What an impact.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Box left. Check it. All day, baby. Come on. They soft.
He gets the carry. Play action. Gets the pass off. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 30.
Watch this here. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Blue jam, blue jam.
Nothing back.
Number 11 goes in motion. On the carry. Number 48 takes him down before he can get the first. The defensive end makes a good stop, denying them a first down. This attempt is good. We'll have a tie game.
8 yards.
Through the uprights and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by number 18. The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what
On the
happens.
return.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Watch the snap down. We gotta have it, D. All right, now.
Kicking it off to the back. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
2nd and 2 coming up
Good
here.
shoot. One back. I can do it, baby. Let's go, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby.
Number 40 comes in
Way
motion.
out. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Watch each other back.
He gets the carry. Copeland is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. He finds his way just past the first down marker. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Will. Let's go, dude.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Hey, watch the ball.
He'll pass on the first down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Runs through the tackle. Nickerson comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
That's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Throw right. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Everything
Looking
you got.
upfield. Play action. Throws it incomplete as the defender knocks it away. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the offense. Number 70.
Number 70 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
It's now 2nd and 15 after the penalty.
Come on, fella. Let's turn it up, D. Hey.
Only one man back. Number 84, the man in motion.
Let's do our thing.
The rush is on. Under pressure, he goes down.
He's always around the ball, and he seems to make those kind of plays happen on a regular basis, where he's disrupting the passing game.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
On the 20-yard line.
We fine. We good. Keep the throttle down.
Number 33, the lone setback.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Pressure. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback. John, the offensive line just can't stop that rush.
And that's one of the last things you want as an offense. It kills momentum when you keep moving backward.
Brooks is ready to punt this one away. Number 3 into return. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. From the 44-yard line.
38-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
All on us, y'all. You can't stop me. Hold the look.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Number 81 goes in motion. They're blitzing with the throw. The wide receiver has it. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 45. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by Jones.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Stay backside. Let's go.
The home team with a 4-man front. With a counter play, they'll spot this one at the 41. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was tight.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, let's go.
The home team come out of quarter defense.
Give us some, give us some.
Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Leslie was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Evans had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
So low, so low. Let's go. It's
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Throwing. Joseph is there on the stop at the 24. Give him some time. He'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Stay backside.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Williams is there for the tackle at the 22. Cook takes it up the middle for a yard or two. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go, let's go.
Number 9 in the backfield.
We're talking about read. Be careful. We like to practice rules. Here it comes.
Throws it, and he hits his target. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 11. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. The home team with a 4-man front. He hands it off. Joseph comes up to make the play at the 5-yard line.
Number 68.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
First down and a long way to go following that
Stop
penalty.
that motor. Let's go. From the start, from the start.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 17. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
17-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Cook, the deep back. Jones with a man in motion.
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
He hands it off. Number 48 is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. Cook runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
On the 12-yard line.
Stay with those receivers. Hey, let's go, 1B. Let's go, be good.
The home team come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Joseph is there for the tackle.
9-yard gain on the play.
Here we go. This will take the lead. Number 96 bangs that one right through his second field goal of the game. The field goal breaks the tie. This one is handled by number 18. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. First and 10.
All day, baby. Come on. Watch the play. All right, here we go.
The backs are lined up in an I. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Number 22 is there on the stop at the 28.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Second and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let us be tough.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Number 51 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Only one man back, crossing it left, trying to convert for the first. Brown tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we come. Ain't no foul. Get it up. We gotta believe it. That's all you got.
Number 33, the lone setback, going to the air on first down. Going long, Howard is there for the tackle at the 36. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
So they have first and 10 here.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen. Watch screen. They ain't got nothing. Get it started.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Nickerson is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Gain of 6 on the play.
We like to practice rules.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Number 22 is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
On the 23-yard line.
From the start.
Perkins in the backfield, tosses it out to the right. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Hey, let's go. Danny.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Hand it off. Number 22 comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
Play football.
Number 33, long setback, tosses it left. Kelly is there on the stop at the 17-yard line.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat him to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to plays. They were right there to shut it down.
10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
17-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Bring it up.
They'll go from the I formation. Toss play to the left. They'll spot this one at the 11. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
When you have a back that can average more than 5 or 6 yards a carry, you have to make sure that he gets the ball early and often.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
Big play now, big play. Solid 29.
The visiting team come out in a dime package with the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 27 is there on the stop.
Gain of 8 on the play.
This field goal would tie things up.
Field goal attempt.
It's good. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the offense, number 87.
Number 8 will tie this game up if the field goal is good. The kick sails through the uprights.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by number 3. They're ready to go again after that last drive, ended with a field goal.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Off the run.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Looking for something long. Incomplete pass. That deep pass, incomplete. Nothing doing, and it's second down.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Keys are back. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go. Everything you got. All right, here we go.
With the pass. Jumping and has it. This one will be spotted at the 48-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And keeps the same defense on the field.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get some slack going. Run it. Let's go. Be physical. One more, fellas. Let us dictate. Here we go, baby.
With the throw. Incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Third and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch the outside. Nothing.
Cook, the lone setback. Jones with a man in motion. Drops back. Throwing. Drops the interception.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Number 5 comes into the game for the punt. Number 18 sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Number 13 with a man in motion.
I can do it, baby. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Closing in, trying something to the left. Almost picked off. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go one deep.
The home team come out with 3 receivers tight. Drops back. With the throw, he finds his man. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Brooks will come in now to punt it away. Number 3, back to return. Puts it on the ground. The home team pick up the fumble. The 20, the 10, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown. Number 8 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Now we get to see how this defense reacts after scoring a touchdown. Will they continue to get after the ball carrier, or will they get too greedy trying to force fumbles and end up missing tackles?
Sends it sailing. From the 2. The defense caused a fumble the last time out and ended up taking it back for 6. And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Keep moving.
Jones with split backs. Number 11 moves in motion.
All right, here we go. Bring it up.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Williams records the tackle at the 31-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Stay both now. Not today. Knock him out.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Number 81 was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Danny.
The home team with a 4-man front. Wesley in motion.
You gotta believe it. Here we go. Take it out, baby.
Throwing. Number 3 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. And a flag on the play. This
Pass
one, I think,
interference
is on the defense.
On the defense. Number 28, 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Here we come. Yes,
Only one man back. Here they come. Throws on the move. The pass falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
On the 10. Here we go, baby.
Number 14 using split backs.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Pressure coming with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 81 was the intended receiver on that play. Joseph with the coverage. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
Let's go. Favor.
Nickelback in this time. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The home team ahead of the visiting team. 13-6.
13, the away team. 6. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 8 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 3-yard line. Number 3 is able to get it to the 28-yard line. Jones was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. They'll go from the I formation. Tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Wesley is very happy with the amount of throws coming his way, and he's caught 7 of them today. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Good shoot.
The home team with a 4-man front with the throw. Tipped away. No, he's caught. Jackson is there on the stop at the 41. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Watch the man. Keep the throttle down.
Move it off to the back. Number 30 is there for the tackle. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
Using split back.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Butler comes up to make the play at the 45.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Deuce it. Play football. Let's go. Be physical. We coming to red. Go make a play.
Jones with a man in motion.
I gotta have it, D. There we go, baby. Get some slack on.
Gets the toss to the right. Williams is there for the tackle at the 48.
I'll tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 48-yard line.
Let us dictate.
The home team come out in a 4-3 with the pass complete to the fullback. Number 38 makes the catch for a pickup of 5 on second down. Third down play, they have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
Everything you got, keep your eyes open. Let's go now.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Williams is there on the coverage.
Adams, the intended receiver, on the play.
He'll try to place this inside the 10. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Blue down. From the start.
They line up in the I formation. Hands it off. Copeland comes up to make the play at the 27. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's second down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Number 13 sends a man in motion. Tosses it right. And he's brought down in the backfield by Brown. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Keep it up.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
You gotta have it, D. Hey.
Tosses it out to the left. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Ferris stops him for negative yardage.
Holding on the offense. Number 10, fourth down.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. They'll spot this one where it went out. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the receiving team. Number 27.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
What screen? Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Number 81 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go, boys. On the 10. Get it started.
The backs are lined up in an I. Jones sends a man in motion.
We'll make a play. Get me going.
Under pressure, throws it incomplete. Number 81 was his intended target.
Third and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ain't no way. Here we go.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Throwing. Broken up. Williams had the coverage on the play.
Number 11, the intended receiver on the play.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Stay at home.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Hey, watch the ball.
With a counter play. Pushes off. Number 22 is there on the stop.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Watch the play. Stay backside. Let's go.
Hand it off to the fullback. Howard comes up to make the play. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Hey, let's go, D.
They'll go from the I formation. Jennings moves in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
On the carry. Hall is there for the tackle at the 32. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. Number 7 is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up.
Let's go, defense. Here we come.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Pump fakes. Gives this one a ride to the left. Gets his hand on it.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
Second and long. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the man. We're talking about Reed.
The visiting team with a 4-man front, dropping back. Pressure, gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. And it's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Watch your eyes. Blue down,
The
blue down.
visiting
Keep the
team
throttle
come
down.
out in a 4-3.
We coming to wreck. You gotta have it, D.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Kelly with the coverage.
Jennings, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get it, son. Let's run, man. Danny.
The visiting
There we
team
go, baby.
with a
Let's go.
four-man front.
Let's go, boys.
On the goal. Ball comes up to make the play. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
Keep it underneath.
Out of the shotgun. Number 13 sends a man in motion.
Right here. Here we go.
Blitz is coming. Fires this one deep. Drops the interception. They set up a prayer to no avail.
The intended receiver on the play.
Brooks is ready to punt this one away. Number 3 sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line.
Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
One screen. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch the snap down. Check it, man. Let's go. We turning it up.
A little misdirection. Williams stops the play in the backfield.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Everything you got.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
Here we go. Defensive head.
Hand off to the tailback. Joseph is there for the tackle.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
We're coming to wreck. Good shoot. Hey, watch that screen. Here we come. Throw right.
Hand it off to the fullback. Great to get through. Number 48 comes up to make the play at the 27.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 5 on the play.
You gotta believe it. It's all day. Here we go. You can't stop me. Let's go now. Come on.
Hand it off. Number 30 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 29.
Watch this.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
This pass is incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Number 5 comes into the game for the punt. Number 18 is the deep return man. From the 31. Number 18 takes the punt to the 37-yard line. Ball on their own 37.
At the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your eyes. Be careful.
The visiting team come out in the 46. Dropping back the pass on first down. With the pass, someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go. All right, let's go. Play football. Let's go.
Drops
boys.
back, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
They soft, man.
On the ground. Runs through the tackle. Ball is there for the tackle. Number 33, running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
Second and 3. Ball on the 45.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the home team ahead of the visiting team. 13-6.
The away team. 6.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Second and 3 coming up here.
On the 45-yard line.
Come on. Do something. Let's go now.
Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
It's third down with 3 to go.
On the 45-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Get it started.
The visiting team come out of the 46. On the call, Brown comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
So they have first and 10 here.
Don't stop that motor. Yeah, come on. Good shoot. Yeah, you see.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package with the pass, the 20. Touchdown, home team.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. They have a 2-touchdown lead now following that score. Number 8 is just about ready to kick this one away. From the 3.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Regular. Right there. Yes, sir. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. All day, baby. Come on.
Hand it off. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Not today. Will. Hey, let's go one deep. You gotta believe it.
Throws it. Pass falls incomplete. Number 81 was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Regular.
Number 9, the lone setback. Closing in, going deep. He made the catch. With that completion, he's now over 200 yards passing. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Stay both now. Not to take it back. Let's go.
Have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. 4-yard gain on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 14-yard line.
One back. Hold the look. Here we come.
The home team come out in a dime package, dropping back.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
18-yard line.
Come on. Watch the snap down. Let's run, man.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Lobs one into the end zone, and he just can't hang on.
And that's a big drop. You don't get too many chances like that. So you have to make the catch if the quarterback finds you with the pass.
Number 11 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Make him go short. Campbell, stay with those feet. Watch your eyes. Oh,
As
yeah,
expected,
baby,
they'll go for it here.
Here we go. Let's go. Set right here. Stay soft, man.
Going for it on 4th. They'll need a big play here. With the pass, he pulls them over. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 3.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch his play right here. He's looking, he sees his option. Then he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on 4th down.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Hand off to the tailback. Williams comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line. On 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's 2nd and goal at the 3.
One of us gonna make a play. Keep the throttle down.
Cook, the deep man, goes to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, visiting team.
Those two guys were on the same page here, and it got him the touchdown.
Number 96 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. And now is not the time to make that run to the refrigerator, because with that last touchdown, only a few points separate these two teams. And you'll want to stay tuned right to the end.
Yeah, I feel sorry for anyone who took off early, hoping to get an early jump in traffic. They're probably listening to this thing on the radio and kicking themselves.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 4.
They have a lead, and the clock's running out. If they can string a few plays together here, they can put this one away.
Ball on their own 23.
23-yard line. 1st and 10.
I can do it, man. Get it out. Come on. On the 10. Here we go.
Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 25. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Number 33 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. One back.
The visiting team come out of the 46.
Lefty. Watch each other back. Blue down. Play football.
Pressure coming, gets the pass off, almost picked off. Jennings was his intended target. Howard was there on the coverage. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
Watch your eyes.
The visiting team come out in a dime package, throws it, and the catch is made. Bryant makes the catch, and John, that'll move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Stay at home. Hey, watch the ball.
The home team come out in the bunch formation.
Come on.
Under pressure with the pass, and he hits his target. Number 13 completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards. Second and 3 coming up here.
Second and 3. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on. Regular. Let's go, man.
Hand it off. Nixon is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Third and maybe 2.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Bring it up, baby. Knock him out. Don't stop that motor. Who can make a big play?
Tucks it away. Jacob is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Everything they do works on third down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
Ball on their own 46.
46-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, let's go, 1G. Danny.
Perkins in the backfield.
Lucky.
Hand it off. Fakes the handoff. Pressure with the throw. Gets his hand on it.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Coleman was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's ride, man.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Nixon is there for the tackle. Perkins kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
Let's go. Don't make the play.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Regular.
Encroachment, number 50.
So
First
he's
down.
called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Ball on the 41-yard
On
line.
the 41-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Hold the look.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Stay both left.
It's a blitz. Closing in, wrapped up.
With a full complement of speed and bull rushes, this defense can really put the pressure on, especially when they blitz. What you have to do is read the play quickly, recognize the blitz, and get it out of there to your hot receiver quickly. You can't take too long to get it out of there.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Jacob is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Gain of 10. Third down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Bring it up. You can't stop me.
The visiting team come out in a nickel pack. Kelly pulls him down at the 39-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Brooks will come in now to punt it away. Number 3 is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bucks left. Not today. All right, let's go. Ain't no foul. Let's turn it up, D. Hey, watch the ball.
With the pass, Jackson is there for the tackle at the 32.
The yards that these receivers make after the catch are a great indication of their physical ability. It shows that they are creative, that they can create yards by using their speed and making the defenders miss tackle.
Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late. The defense can put this one to rest if they can make a play or two. They did pretty well on first down, so let's see if they can force a third down here.
Play hard and fast, baby. There we go, D. Let's go, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 81 goes in motion.
One. Let's run, man. Don't make a play. Watch your eyes.
Pressure coming. Jones stops the clock there.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring them down.
Ball on their own 28.
Watching the knee. We're talking about real.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
Stay focused, BB. You gotta have it.
Rolls right. Under pressure. Going long. He's there for the catch. Number 3 is there for the tackle. They'll head right back to the line.
Here we go. You can't stop me.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Goes up and grabs it.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those passes wherever they are.
Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. They'll bring the blitz. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
You gotta love this type of football. A close game and a big play coming up with the crowd going wild. This is what it's all about.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
Watch each other back.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
It's on. Hey, let's go, one deep.
Going with a pass on fourth down. Pressure. Throwing on the run. This pass is incomplete. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Let us dictate. I can do it, baby. Hey, watch the screen. Ain't no time. I'm coming through, baby.
A little misdirection. Ball comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Number 33 runs it for about 3 on the counter play. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Let's go. Everything you got.
Hands it off to the fullback. Nixon is there on the stop at the 35. You don't see a fullback make those kinds of runs very often.
Hey, when you talk about a fullback, you're usually talking about his lead blocking. This guy showed that he can pick up yardage just as good as he can block.
Let's go, let's go. Get some slack going. Not today. Let's go.
He'll take him in.
Baby, rock and roll. What's the hard count? Quick shoot. Come on. Set. Watch out. Keep the throttle down. Here I go. Defense, get ready. Under 10. We coming to wreck. All right, let's go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Everything you got. Watch the outside.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team 20, the away team 13.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.